before I do anything else, I'm going to go see how many channels I have on the yellow wire.
And I'm gonna.
I did not put a smart cable on it, so I don't know. That was real smart.
Tech flash line.
Skill issue.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, we are using 5 of 8 channels on this wire, so that'll last us a little while.
I can't see anything in the Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
I couldn't see anything because I had stuff typed in the top that didn't exist in the system.
Absolutely, I know I am.
I know I am.
Alright, the router's connected. And the controller. And I forgot to get a connector.
Skill issue. Unskill issue.
Alright. I think we're done with this. We're done with this. And we're done with this. Okay. So. We need to program the ME system with the things we need to build the machines. Well, why don't I program some common stuff like input hatch and fluid input hatch and output hatch, and yeah, there's going to be a lot of random stuff like that that's used for everything.
While you do that, I think I'm gonna look at the possible materials to build this room out of.
That would be the smart thing to do.
Yes. So why am I doing it? Hey Nathan,
Yeah.
I found the Windows wallpaper block.
Is that the old pipe screensaver?
Nathan.
Just keeps going and go. Wait, wrong brand.
What?
That's a commercial from before you were born. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm massively skill issuing trying to pick up the clipboard.
Skill issue.
Yes, it's almost like that's what I just said. Oh yes, that's something that's often suitable for floors.
Massive. Now here's the. I guess it doesn't really tell that badly. I was saying the thing is that with this is the way it tiles is it wouldn't line up with the corners, but it doesn't look all that weird. I don't think. Also, my jetpack's not charging again.
Oh, I bet your flux capacitor's empty.
Huh, would you look at that? My flux capacitor is empty. My god, I accidentally went to the right floor for once.
Mineman, look up the recipe for power input plug and tell me what you see is wrong with it.
Item.battery.0.name.
Yep.
I love me some good old item.battery.0.name.
Somebody else does the jank on camera and the cleanup never.
You know what we
Me.
You know what would be smart?
What?
Teaching the system how to make factory blocks. We're out of patterns.
Yes. Guess what else we programmed the system to make?
Patterns.
Guess what I made ahead of time?
Patterns.
Yes. Guess what I'm going to do now to make sure we have patterns for next time?
Make patterns.
Yes.
Alright. I have programmed it to make factory blocks. You know what I should grab out of the system?
What?
An exchanger.
Yeah.
That'd be the smart thing. Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
I already had an exchanger in my inventory.
You thought ahead and then forgot.
Yeem.
I know I am. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make another ME controller already. We've filled up 5 out of 6 faces on this one. I'm about to fill up the 6th.
Jeez.
And plunk.
Oh, you're up in the
Yef.
the regular basement. You're not in the dark mode basement or the spacement.
What are we gonna call this basement then?
The spacement. Casually putting the floor down in the spacement. Look at that, we're doing the cleanup on camera.
For change.
Yeah. Wow. I'm out already.
Hi, out already. I'm Nathan.
I made 512. And I'm like, oh, I'll see how far that gets me. It was not enough.
Yep.
My inventory is full of junk.
I missed.
Skill issue.
Oh, and I still have my jetpack on. Even though I'm not flying. Or not intending to... You know what I mean.
No, I actually don't. In this particular occasion. Nathan, say the line. Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
I tried to use the exchanger to chisel it. And then I tried to use the chisel to exchanger it. Yeah, you moved the terminals
Yef.
to a more sensible location.
Yef.
But you're also making it so I have to route the more cables through the
Yep. Oh, I got that backwards.
ILSC issue.
As if there was something that was inherently wrong with this order.
We have standards, dang it. Nathan, say the line.
Skill issue.
I came over here to craft more factory block.
How quickly we forget.
That was weird.
I know I am.
You know how when you go to order up something, it like has the thingy and the side thingy? You know how it has the +1, +10, +100,
Yes.
+1000 buttons? Then the actual block, then in like the actual like input and the next button?
Yes.
The slot where the block is supposed to go didn't have a block in it.
Interesting.
I know I am. Okay, I don't think I missed. I missed.
Skill issue.
Now I don't think I missed anything. I missed anything.
Skill issue.
What's the limey cable for?
Just setting up cables for the machines.
Yeah. Cables that I'm gonna need to route above the ceiling.
Well, I mean, yes.
You're just making more work for me, Nathan.
I mean, I want it to be where I can get at it to plug machines, or to plug, stuff into.
And then once we have all this stuff plugged in, then we can move it?
I suppose. Well, you know what? Now that you've...
Now that I've...
Oh.
No.
There's a handy ceiling cave here.
Yeem.
Or at least part of a handy ceiling cave here.
I convinced you to dig it all through the ceiling to begin with.
Yeah.
Amazing. Need to figure out what to do for the wall and the ceiling.
Okay, that's... That's why I didn't That's why I didn't route the cable that way.
Skill issue.
That was a very defeated sounding skill issue.
Now, what do I build a wall out of?
Oh, there's also laboratory blocks, are another option.
How do you spell laboratory?
Labo.
Labo.
Laboratory.
Yeah. Nathan, say the line.
What did you over... Skill issue. If there's any question about it, that blue wool in the ceiling is there for a reason.
What's the blue wool for?
That marks where I've put the P2P, and eventually there will be cables running in all 4 directions directly from it. Like that orange one and that lime one.
So I can teach the system how to concrete powder, but can we teach it how to solidify that powder?
Yes. There is... if you look in the interface terminal, you'll see a fluid transposer that's making buckets of water. Basically, anything you put in that fluid transposer, it mixes with water, and I'm fairly sure if you program it...
So if I order up some powder...
Have you figured it out yet? Oh, yes! Yes, it worked!
Nice.
I know I am.
So the fluid transposer that I just put this in, just like always being supplied with water, like I don't have to worry about that?
Yes.
Absolutely, I know I am.
I know I am. Yes, we know. It's like you just said. Shut up.
I wonder if using concrete as the main wall and then finding something to do as a floor trim, like we did with the main basement, would look decent-ish.
I missed.
Skill issue.
Eh.
Nathan is not enjoying the fact that I am correct about this.
Herm. Hitcraft. Yes, we know. Shut up. You know what? Zap.
What?
I just teleported myself out of it. That's on it. That's on it. That's it. That's on it. That's on it.
Hey, look at that! I had just the right amount of blocks to fill out that little area. Just, you know, a little caution, just to make, just you know.
Yef. Yeem.
This is the interesting looking shape.
Yef.
I'm a mature adult. Citation needed. Yes, I know. Shut up. On today's episode of doing things everyone has seen 1.5 million times at this point, Nathan routes some cable. Mineman places some blocks. And many bosses were bossed. I don't know, I was pulling random things out of random things. Which one do you think thinks?
I kind of prefer the smaller ones, I think.
Okay. Does the factory caution stripes look okay?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
Definitely go with that.
Okay. You know what's...
Yef.
There isn't enough cobblestone in the system for what I wanted it to make.
How much fucking cobblestone do you need?
Well, I was gonna craft up 1024 concretes. And I'm 62 cobblestone short.
Wow. I guess we have to program the system to break down millionly compressed cobblestone.
I'm in danger. If I had a nickel for every time the servers crashed on us while we were recording, I think I'd have 2.
At least.
I know there was the one time I accidentally Control-C'd the server.